Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds video, and today I have a duo strategy to get more wins so that you guys can place higher on those leaderboards with your duos partners. So before we start the video, I know I usually, say like subscribe and stuff like that in the beginning of videos, but really quickly, I haven't uploaded in about a week, and that's not because I, lost motivation or I did something, Honestly, the only thing I can really tell you is I got addicted to a game called Rust. I can only record it on the weekends. I played Rust all weekend. I didn't record any videos. Like I said, it wasn't because I didn't want to record videos. It's just because I literally played the game for 24 hours out of the weekend, and that's 2 days of the weekend. So that's why there wasn't videos for the past week. I'm really sorry for that. I'm going to try not to let that happen again. My friends actually that I played with last weekend cannot play this weekend, so I should be able to have some videos pumping out for you guys. So like I said, sorry about that. I just wanted to announce that real quick. And I guess I should say sorry for dragging on the intro because people don't like when I do that. So I'll put a skip on the screen at the beginning of the video. And if I forget, then I'm sorry, okay? But one more thing before I start the video, I don't like making separate videos for, pointless stuff, but I just want to thank you guys so much for the support lately. Like I said, I didn't lose motivation or anything. My channel's been doing absolutely amazing. Around 10 subscribers a day and 1,000 new views a day, which is absolutely insane. That's like crazy for my channel, at least at this stage. But like I said, I don't want to drag this intro on too long. I just want to explain a few things. One last thing, I'm sorry for the intro. Remember, I'm gonna start streaming on twitch.tv/AcidityStorm. It'll be in the link in the description. I'll be starting to stream on that every weekend and stuff like that. Just want to throw that in there. Let's get into the video. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I promise. Whoever's commenting down below, dude, your intro is too long. I'm sorry. All right, I'm trying to at least tell people where I was and stuff, Maybe if you don't care, then sorry. Okay, so you're in a duo and you want to figure out how to get more wins. Now, like I said, I've gotten mixed feelings on a few videos. One of my videos in particular, how to aim better, has like 10,000 views, and a lot of the comments are that it didn't really help them. And that being because I guess my perception on that video was for like really new players to the whole battle royale and just this kind of game in general. And I'm sorry for those players that are kind of experts. So you're starting up your game with your duos partner and you guys are trying to find a place to land. Now that's the biggest part. You guys need to figure out a place to land. Now I have a good loot spot area, and if you guys want to check that video out, it'll be like on my channel. I'm probably not gonna link it down below because I always forget. But this is a really important step to win any game, whether that be a squad or a solo or a duo. You need to find a place to land, but the biggest part is you need to coordinate that landing. Now when I was new to this game and someone said to like drop here and go there, like it was kind of confusing me. So if you're a new player, you need to make sure, like if you're with a new player and you're like pretty good at the game, make sure you give them like a good direction. Like tell them what bearing it is on the little thing on the top of your screen, or like which direction, like south, west, east, whatever. So make sure you guys coordinate your landing so you guys aren't landing in two different separate cities, because that can be really annoying. Now one of your teammates is going to want to look for a car, and the reason being is because honestly I've landed in places where I literally had to run for years in order to get there and I didn't even make it. So finding a car is always good, whether or not you obviously when you land you're not going to know where the safe zone is when you land, but you're always going to have a car just in case that does come on that you are extremely far away. Or another good strategy, if you don't want to do that, you can just kind of land towards the middle of the map, and that'll typically put you in an area where you can kind of just go a certain direction and eventually get to the safe zone. But honestly, a car is a pretty big advantage anyway, so I do that step regardless of where you are. Just try to find a car, try to scope one out, and even use a car as bait if you need to. So wherever you land, you're going to want to loot up for a few minutes, get your guns and stuff like that if you get in some gunfights. Like I said, I have some videos on my channel how to win more gunfights and stuff like that. This is just like the basics on, like a step-by-step how to win a game with a duo. So unlike H1Z1, like I typically tend to talk about a lot, comparatively speaking to that game, which a lot of people don't understand. When I was talking about the bullet drop in the aim video, I was comparatively speaking toward H1Z1 with it. And if you guys haven't played H1Z1 and you commented on that video saying, dude, are you an idiot? There's a bullet drop in this game. Like, yes, there's bullet drop, but comparatively speaking, which I guess I didn't really say enough, the bullet drop in H1 is like insane. You literally have to aim like 10 miles above their head if they're really far away. In this game, it's not that much, but you want to try to stay towards the center of the circle, because typically you don't want to be in that zone, and it's typically going to shrink towards the middle, whether that be like towards the middle left, middle right, middle bottom left, middle bottom right, it's always going to be somewhere towards the middle. Now something about duos is, and even with squads, basically you have more than one teammate, so you guys need to like coordinate pushes towards people. So if there's one person sitting behind a rock, there's two of you, you can get two different angles. If someone's behind a rock, you can easily hit them from two different angles and easily kill them. Now if it's a team, you guys need to make sure you guys know, like, you guys have good chemistry, because if you don't have good chemistry with your teammates and you guys aren't really like good together, then you're not going to win a game with them. You guys need to have good chemistry, and you guys need to know when to push, you guys need to coordinate your pushes, you guys need to do stuff like that. And if someone's behind something, always just get a few angles on them and you guys will be good. If there's a team sitting behind like a building and you guys are out in the fields, you guys can just hit 2 different angles on them because they're stuck in the middle of you and you're in the fields. Now getting down to the end, make sure that at least one teammate is the one carrying like medical supplies. That doesn't mean if you like one person carries all of it and the other person has none, but always make sure you guys have a good amount of medical supplies. First aids are probably the best thing to have and most abundant. Obviously med kits are the best thing to have, but if first aids are pretty easy to find, so make sure you have a few of those at the end, and make sure one of the teammates doesn't hog. That's something about chemistry. You don't want one of your teammates to always be getting shot and just use everything, and then you guys are all out of stuff. But that's really it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.